Are you a fitness instructor that uses music in your classes? Well, you'll want to watch today's video because I'm sharing some of my favorite sources and apps for using music teaching group fitness. So one of the first places you can start is iTunes. I love using iTunes to find out what's hot, what's current. In fact, I can go right on their homepage and find the hot tracks, give a listen, and see if it's something that I want to use in my classes. I can also go up into genres and find the genre of music that I'm using, whether it be dance or if I want to use pop, R&B, whatever the genre of music that you want to use. I oftentimes go into the dance category to find nice remixes of songs that I want to use in my dance fitness classes. This also works well for your cycle classes. So if you're teaching a cycle or a spin class, using iTunes and making your own playlist is a great way to go. Once you're in your library, you can then create playlists. I like to categorize mine by the type of class, also by the date, and then I go in and make a single playlist for every single class that I teach. And as you can see, I can copy and paste an entire playlist and drag it to another day. So that way, if I want to keep most of the playlist the same, but change out just a few things, maybe just a song or two, or reorder it, I can do that as well. I can also see that what I taught the previous week. So if I'm teaching a Monday class, I could see that I taught this particular playlist. Then when I go to make the next week's playlist, I can look back and see what things I want to keep the same, what things I want to change up, just so that way I have some variety in my classes. Now you can also try Spotify, and this is good for people that don't want to pay and download each individual song. You can pay a small monthly fee, and you can even do Spotify for free, but I'd really encourage you to do a paid version and sign up so that way you don't get ads and you can go offline as well and access your music. Now, there are some downsides in that not all music is available on Spotify, but for the most part, I think you'll be covered, again, as long as you have internet connection where you're teaching or you have the premium version, you will be good to go. Now, another way you can go is through using a music app, and this is what I use for my Barre classes. You can go to Yes Fitness Music, and they have an app called YesGo. And what's really great about YesGo is that you can custom mix and you can get unlimited access to songs. You can create your own mixes. You can use mixes that are available that other people have created. But it really is the best bang for your buck if you need to have music that stays at a steady cadence, that doesn't stop and go, and that will be continuous, especially if you're teaching something like a bar workout, like a cardio class that requires continuous movement. So this is what I use for my Barre classes. YesGo. I have unlimited access to all the music in their library, and I make custom mixes for all my classes. So as you make custom mixes here, you can click over to custom mixes and you can go down and again drag and drop pretty easily. You could do this on your desktop and then also access everything through your smartphone as well. Most days I don't even go on the internet on a web browser for this. I do it all from my phone. Now, if you don't want to pay a subscription every month, but you do want to have the ability to change the tempo of your music, I would really suggest you try Tempo Magic, and you can download it right in the App Store. And it gives you the ability to set the cadence, set the beats per minute for every song that you drag and drop through iTunes. So Tempo Magic you would use your iTunes. You couldn't use Spotify with it. You'd have to own the songs. You drag it over into Tempo Magic, and you can easily use that app. So again, you can go with the subscription plan through Yes, or you can just pay $5 for the app and use the music that you download in iTunes or songs that you already have in your library to make custom tempos. So this is always changing. There's always new resources available, but for now, I'm really enjoying Tempo Magic along with iTunes, or get the custom app so that way that you can make your own mixes and have that subscription service. You can also use Spotify and good old iTunes. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I'll be happy to update this as I get new suggestions or find new resources. But for now, this is where I'm at. Enjoy your music, and I'll see you in the next video.